What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Just getting the alerts to finish up and sent out, and we can get started. So I did make some changes to the build. I mean, really, I guess one change for the Rarity version. That's about it. But yeah, I can go ahead and show you guys. All right, so the one change that I did go ahead and do for the build was I went ahead and replaced our amulet with a gold Ami, going for just Rarity. I didn't roll double Rarity. The reason for that is I wanted to get to about 150. Obviously, could have got another like 20% or whatever Rarity on top of that, but this was 20 divs. The closest one up on the market that had double rolled Rarity with similar stats literally was like over 100 divs. So I was like, you know, I'll take the cut of like 20% and just get this right, because 150 is still more than enough, and it's kind of the sweet spot you want to be anyways. So I was like, you know what, let's just do that. Obviously, I need to re-anoint it, but yeah, as far as that, I am pretty happy with this for 20 divs. I might reroll the max energy shield with a light and throw on global evasion and energy shield, but as of right now, I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, let me go ahead and re-anoint. What is Thermatizing Generator again? I think it's definitely Melancholy, right? Bump, 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 bump. Melancholy, Discuss Isolation. Do I have an isolation? No. I should have discussed, though. Need to grab an isolation.
Have an order? I'll post it right away.
Alright, let's go ahead and re-anoint. Bump, 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 bump. What's up, Epic? What's up, Bleeds? You got 1,000 divs today? Like, in a single day? Or, like, you have 1,000 divs in total? Oh god, chat, what is it? Definitely is Melancholy. I thought it was the Melancholy Discuss Isolation. Is it a different Discuss? It might be a different Discuss. Hold on. No? Oh my god, is it Sanctified? Is that the reason why you can't re-anoint it? No, don't tell me Sanctified. Hold on, chat. No, I don't think I've seen that. Hold on. Fudge! That is so annoying. I didn't even see it Sanctified. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Come on, man. It's crazy. Okay, alright, well. Might just buy the 30 div one. I gotta be in a town. Oh, that sucks. I didn't even see it Sanctified. That is insane. I don't even think it said Sanctified either on the thing, on the trade. I might have said it here. I don't actually know. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got scamaged. You got the runic fork? Ah, I got you. This one isn't Sanctified, right? So what are we missing here? Spell damage is horrible, but we have everything else. At least. I mean, I might just go for it, low-key. Because I don't think there's going to be a... Because this one is what? Life? But horrible. Energy shield. This one's 50 divs with mana. Then you're getting into the 90s at that point. I might as well just grab the 70 div one. Got the depleted mana rune from Ishod Your Gemling and did the quest to get the runic fork finished. Really? Okay, epic. Oh yeah. You're following a guide to level up your character. How do I make sure the whirlwinds freeze the ads every time? I'm currently at Act 4. Thank you. I mean, if you're running obviously ice tipped arrows with frost nexus on your twisters, you should be freezing pretty consistently. Beyond that, just getting more cold damage low-key on your like gloves and rings and stuff like that, pretty much the only way. And spear. Alright, I think we just gotta buy the 30 div one, right? Let me just make sure really quickly that the double roll, because the double roll is 30. Yeah, it's 300 divs for one that's has that for all Ellie res. We dropped the Ollie res. There's one I think for 80, but we'd be losing that, and then again there'd be nothing else to roll here. I don't think it's worth spending that. Alright, we'll just get this one, whatever. Whatever, chat, whatever. We got skamoshed.
The silence smothers you, but there is no
Alright.
comfort left in this world for you.
Okay. What is our res looking like? 7265. So lightning needs to be a little bit more. A little bit more. But I mean, honestly, while we're running through maps, I mean, I could replace the attack speed here on this one. If I really wanted to, but we'll try it how it is right now. And then you're okay, we're good on that. Oh, it's just 20. Nah, it puts us at what? Yeah, 147. Good to go, because I mean, with this on kill, you're over 150. Alright. Let's go make some money. It is going to be a shorter stream today, hence why I started earlier. Just to give you guys a head up on that. Can you show me your ring and any tips on crafting good rolled one? I bricked like 5 so far during the catalyzing steps, hitting the mana. But what are you trying to shoot for, rarity, or are you trying to shoot for just a full DPS ring? Because if you're trying to shoot for rarity, you just buy a gold ring with rarity on the prefix and then like a res or whatever you want to do on the suffix. Then you greater opulent essence it to gain rarity crafted. And then from there, you pretty much just catalyst, perfect exalt or greater exalt the prefix, right? Targeting the prefix mod. And yeah, you just keep doing it till you hit like flat damage. And then we'll go from there, to be honest. It's pretty much the only way. At least the cheapest way. But if you're trying to craft like a Gigajuice breach ring, I'm not too sure on that. I have yet to do that myself. Anonymous, what's up? What's up, CG? I'm playing juiced expeditions with not much issue outside of like really rippy ones. Can I just keep using Ordain? Yeah, you can just keep using Ordain. No reason to swap. I seen the new Assassin's Creed came out today, and have you guys been playing that? If so, how is it? Or not the new Assassin's Creed, I should say the old remastered Assassin's Creed.
Wind's fury. A clean kill.
Maybe back this way. You found a 6 older saga in a stream. What do you mean, Shaken? You found a 6 older saga in a stream? You mean like you just found one while watching my stream, or you're watching somebody find one? Confused.
Well, let me be the first to welcome you.
I'm calling your DPS build on MOBA, and I saw you swapped the spear on the 120 mil, but it's very expensive. Any crafting tips? Did this guy drop anything good, by the way? Not even a map.
This'll do nicely.
What you basically want to do is you fracture on either crit chance or percent physical damage, and you cast roll to get the other mod, and then from there you can start the crafting. I don't have a crafting video, but depending on like what you fracture and what you're trying to roll on it, there's different crafting methods to it. Again, it really depends on what you're trying to hit. If you're trying to hit projectile levels, it's very RNG, to be honest with you. So I would kind of just try to go for like crit chance, crit damage with, you know, percent physical and then double flat elemental, because it's a lot easier to get that than it is to try to hit projectile levels. But yeah, basically you hit those fractures first and then cast roll the other stat that you didn't get. And then you desecrate prefix, hit something good, then perfect exalt, and then hope that you hit something, the last thing. And then you kind of go from there, to be honest with you. But again, it depends what you have fractured. There is crafting videos on YouTube, though, that you could follow. Okay, we need to get more stuff.
Can I help?
In my stream. Oh, okay, Shaken. I was confused for a second. Heck yeah, though, dude. Nice. Huge juice of currency right there. I was going for a similar ring to yours with double rarity. Since the taming ring removes the slot, I'd hit the double rarity with one good flat, but then catalyzing sets would never hit flat damage. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the best way to go about it on a cheap kind of crafting, right? Like on a budget. The only other way would be to buy it. You could try desecrating, but that'd be way more expensive. So I honestly would just keep hitting until you hit it eventually. Because I mean, to get one that has like, you know, double rarity with
Yes?
good flat damage and stuff like that, literally is going to be probably like 50 to 70 divs or more. So you're bound to hit at least like T1 flat or T2 flat eventually in that amount of currency, just by buying the bases for like 2-3 divs and catalysing it. And then obviously you can just desecrate or catalyst again, whatever you want to do to try to hit the next one, and then you're pretty much done with the ring at that point. At least that's how I crafted it. Well, we'll spend 2 divs on
I'll
each.
post it right away.
We don't need chaotic monsters because we have a ton of those. There we go. So Evan, I was following your guide. It was really good, but I got some problems with the like big area maps, like desert or mountains. Any tips for that? Make sure that you are, you know, dodge rolling for Primal Bounty and having your barrage if you can up. I mean, that should pretty much be good enough to burst any boss. And then you could also, you know, throw like some stuff to make barrage have more uses, like I have, right? 3 uses on barrage and stuff like that. Which I would assume you have. And what I mean by that is for barrage, you could throw on Uhtred's Constellation, which will give it 2 more uses, basically 2 more cooldown uses. And then you definitely want to have Ola's Conviction and Primal Bounty, because that'll give you 3 attacks after dodge roll until you need a dodge roll again. But I mean, beyond that, I mean, you just kind of need to get more damage. This way the nod bounces aren't that big of an issue, like doing expeditions and junk. I've been running Ming's Heart ring gains 58% is chaos. You could do that. And how's that going for you? Need to get more. Apparently, I don't have any of the. No, I don't. Okay, let's go back real quick and grab those.
How are you?
Oh, Pharaoh, give me more of your liquid versium. All right, there we go.
All the best.
Not ventured, not gained.
I was in the progress of the 10 mil DPS from Mobilytics. Thank you. Yeah, of course, man. If you have any more questions, just let me know. Level 19 uncut or 5x random currency. I mean, we do have the death rune on there. I think we just leave it as that. I've seen some people get 5 mirrors, like some clips and stuff, out of that 5 random currency on the Versium Remnants. Like, I wonder what the percent of actually hitting that is, though, because it has to be, like, so slim, right? Like, so slim. I mean, none of these are going to get carried over, but I mean, we can keep that. How we go Bond Rune, Loki. Ooh, good one. Furnace Carnage. Maybe we get to have Power and Fire Rune transfer. This one would be Time Rune. I mean, probably have that transfer over. Damn. Low roll, lower roll, or lower roll. Damn, unfortunate. Alright, just head back and just start, see what we can get. Doo-doo. I was watching a stream with GGG staff. They confirmed that was not real, the 5x mirror drop. Really? I swear I've seen people get it before. Is it just like troll done or AI? And working pretty well, paired with the Sacred Flame Scepter, 50% extra fire. Okay. I'm getting slowly cooked in the fire. I think I tried going down, low key, chat. I think they should cover both. Ooh, okay. Transcendent Alloy. Yeah, try to get that. This one even worth getting for down here? You can see if we can get that and then run up here. Grab this. Okay. See what that feels like. When you re-roll the RuneScape combinations using the liquid Versium, does the game randomly select for you and you can no longer change it? Yes. Once you use the liquid Versium, kind of think of it as like corrupting an item. It'll basically re-roll, right? Like you said, the slots, so you can go from a 3 to like a 10 rune or a 7 rune or You can go from a 4 or 5 rune to a 3 rune, right? It's random, and it locks the rune like selection in. So it's completely random. You basically just do it if there's no good selections or no good mods that you want to transfer throughout the remnants, right? And stuff like that is mainly when I do it. And if you have Star Trekker, Rumor, or Secluded Temple map, you could try to run them. Drop the depleted mana rune, and it's instant 1k diffs. Interesting. Okay, Epic. I'll have to look. Is that on the Island Rumors, or where's that exactly at?
Now there's a nice surprise.
The drill is called Heroic Tattoo Time Stroll. Gives 2 light nodes, and it might mean reach to the Huntress.
Worthy foe.
Okay.
I've no mana.
Rarity helping out a ton. Have like another thing here? We do. What's that? Do we gotta go down and then up? Yeah, we do. Temp change is fantastic.
My mana's gone.
Is the Island Rumor? Oh, Star Drink? Okay, Idrisai can force spawn them. Oh, so you just spam Utrids, basically? That's what you're saying?
Need mana.
50% of cold fire lightning exposure, 50% increased damage from powered attacks. Oh, that would be good to grab, actually, yeah. For damage, at least.
Need mana. 'Gone.
Now what I wanted to do.
I've no
There
mana.
we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Ocean spawn. No mana. I've no mana.
Yeah, hold on.
No mana.
Get out of that. Get away from that dude. They're stealing all mana.
My mana's gone. My mana's gone. A clean kill. No mana. Hold on.
Is this the Alder Saga activated? No, this isn't. No, this isn't the Alder Saga. I do have Alder Saga in my inventory. We can activate one, but I just kind of want to get done with the these little bit of maps that I unveiled last night, and then we'll go into Alder Saga junk.
No mana. The wind howls. Need more time.
We did lose a lot of damage, so I am a little bit worried about doing Alder Saga. We'll have to see how it feels, especially with, like, you know, the tablets with all those map stuff on it. Might like tablets with the 2 additional modifiers and all that too, might get kind of crazy. Let's see how it feels, and like what we need to do potentially.
Need a moment. Wait. Need mana.
Bum, 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 bum.
Need mana. Need mana. Need more time. Proof of a prowess. Wait. I've no mana.
Okay, I think we're done
I need more time.
right here.
Wind's
After
blowing.
this,
Now for the reward.
alrighty, and then we can pop that open. Okay, hit all these chests. Up, 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 up. How much did you put in tablets? For this version, it's only about 5 or 6 divs for tablets to run or something like that. For at least this setup, I mean, it's pretty, you know, just affecting this rarity on tablets is all I'm doing. Not really trying to giga juice it. If you're going to be doing Alder Saga and you're trying to get the, you know, tablets with like 2 additional modifiers and stuff like that, I mean, you could be spending up to 10 to 15 divines per tablet. So it gets pretty expensive. So ideal full juice Alder Saga, right? Like maps would be about 100 divs or close to that full investment.
My mana's gone.
Can you run this build with CI? Yeah, of course you can. You have to shift the tree a little bit, but of course you can. Fidacious, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Can you post the PoE Ninja? Exclamation mark Ninja, will give you that. Juice tabs are 30 40 divs each. If you want max tabs or 60 divs a pop at that stage, are rares even worth picking up at that stage? Not really, no. You sure, Connor? Or CJ, I mean, sorry? Because, I mean, I mean, if you're trying to go for all of them, trying to go for rarity, effectiveness, 2 additional map mods, yeah. But you can drop one of those and literally cut the price down by like 80%. You don't need to get all 3. At least I don't think. I mean, I looked yesterday and they were only like 10, 15 divs, at least for the ones I got.
Yes.
Let me go take a look. These are the tablets I was running before, right? Effectiveness, 2 additional map mods. So 2 additional map mods, aerated, 10. Yeah, it's only 15, 16 divs. Now, if you're trying to get rarity on top of that, probably, but you don't really need that at all. Effectiveness, 2 additional map mods is good enough if you have rarity on your character. And even if you don't, you could flip out some of them, like, for, you know, rarity, like 1 tablet rarity or something like that. Send 15 raw divs alone. I got you. Alright, well, let's try to find... Let's see. I don't have a logbook on me, I don't. If we were to do Alder Saga, let's see. Logbook. One for 2 now, interesting. Sulfide, or we're risking nothing to drink. Okay, so that is pretty much the same. I think this would be a good one to hit it on, right, chat? Or am I bugging? Because this is, I think, like a 5 or something. Because this is something fishing sulfite, unnamed runes, right? Then this is wild roaming, nothing to drink, sulfate. So yeah, it's like a 5 island rumor. I mean, is there something specific for island rumor I want to look for on Alder Saga? Because I mean, this is a 5, technically rumor. Yeah, you can go ahead and link me your ring in game. CG, I got you. I bet, because this is a 5, right? Because this is SWN. Let me go again. SWN. SNW. I believe this is, right? Yeah. NWU. Yeah. Okay. Alder Saga, logbook. Boom. Yeah, because we got 1, 2, I think 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 7 on this one. Let's see, because that's 1. Right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we got 7 with Alder Saga. What I'll become. So then we want to get all of our good ones, which is this one. This one. Could do that. My only issue with running that would be, we could try a map with it. I just don't know how rippy it's going to become, is the issue, you know what I'm saying, chat? Well, we can try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. Bam, 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 bam. Because I was running them before with 3 tablets with +2 map mods, but like I was consistently getting like you know, the increased crit like chance and stuff and crit damage, and it was just like, you know, that paired with all the other extra damage gained and then all the other runes you're throwing on, it's like it's so rippy, like it's so juiced. So that's why I think I flipped one of them off to just normal monster rarity and effectiveness, and it seemed to be a lot better to run. But we'll try map, and we'll see if it becomes too rippy. We'll see what happens. Alright, chat, here we go. See what happens. See how rippy this becomes.
Not ventured, not gained.
Yeah, it's the only issue. Like, these become so rippy. So rippy, so rippy. Oh, we got opulent on that one. That's good to run through all these. What do we get on here? I mean, yeah, look at all these mods, bro. So what do we get? 20% damage is fire, 50% damage is lightning, reduced damage from crits. Okay, stun touch, we don't care. Stun up, we don't care. Penetrating to res is kind of okay. Let's see what happens. Doesn't look the worst as of right now, but looks gonna be deceiving. Very deceiving. Yeah, and that's like, Bond, nice. Alright, how do we want to do this, chat? Do we want to try to go over here and get this, and then come back and get this? Trying to think how we want to, like, go down. Let me just start placing random stuff and just see, like, let me not try to go too in-depth with stuff for the time being. I'll always try to go over there and then come around and go down. Let's just see. That's got it, and then let's just run back here. Now we can go down. Gain U2. Oath. These are all oath. And I want to get oath, chat. What do we have right now? We have bond, I think, right? We have opulent and bond. I'd want to get time rune, I think, instead of oath. Let me just see what the other ones hit. Nothing. Reroll. Death and time, that's really good. Oh, it's the one that makes it really bad? Yeah, I remember running literally an Elder Saga with that, and the dude, like, because he has the ones where, like, he heals from his minions or whatever, like, it's almost unkillable, dude. Like, and then if he keeps respawning, oh my god. I definitely think I want to try to not get oath. Yeah, I had the exact same one, TG. It was, like, literally almost undoable. I had to, like, lead him to the opposite side of the map where you had no minions. It was just bad. Betrayal of Aldor. You know, do we care about any of these, chat? We probably want to re-roll this, alright? And this is what, oath? Yeah, we want to re-roll this for sure. To not get oath. What do we have covered right now? It's hard to tell. So I want to get that one. Because I have you covered, you covered, you covered. Then we can go over in here and you. We may be able to sleeve it. It's a lot of like stuff too that we can grab. What do you have over here? Let's reroll that because it's nothing good. We might not even go for that one, low key. Oh, I could do that. Come down. That gets both of you. Maybe a time rune I'll take. Let me think. Do we want to go here? Let's see what's down here. We get bond, and we already have bond. Reroll. Two divines, we keep. Ashrid's Creativity, Alder Saga. Which one we take, chat? I think we take Ashrid's Creativity, right, chat? Hatchin. That'll get you guys? That'll get you guys? Okay, well, here's the issue. We don't have that much range on this Murasaka. Let me try to go back real quick and see something. Yeah, range kind of sucks on these. I don't think we can do anything here, though. If we go any further, right? We can get that one, at least. Just want to hit that last. Just make sure that's in there. It's in there. Okay. And then sure, grab that. And then, is there anywhere missing? I think we got all of them pretty much. Besides like maybe one back there. I'm not really too sure we want to do these last two. Guess maybe... Sorry. Head for that up here. And the last one, just fuck it. There's the only one we didn't hit, because we got that. The only one we didn't hit, I think, is this one back here, but there ain't no way we're getting back there in time. So that's whatever, just, whatever we haven't hit. I don't know. There, sure. Alright. Let's get it. Ah, just a nice ring too, right? Do you run with Jado or Doriani? I'm running Jado. Hello, thanks for your build on YouTube. I'm French. Thanks for your video. Well, glad you enjoyed it, man. Oh, yeah. All right, chat. Let's see how rippy this gets. Let's see how annoying this gets. Let's go, baby! My boy Doomslayer with the 3-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Oh, yeah? How you been, brother? Thank you very much for the sub, by the way.
Bloody bug. Need mana.
Bro, mana is kind of like so annoying. I'm trying to think of a way that I can permanently fix it.
Need mana. Brew for me, prowess.
Did we already blow this up over here? Oh, we already did. Okay.
I need a moment to prepare.
game, bro. Like, what do you want me to do with this, man? I have like 2 FPS.
No mana.
I'll have to come back and pick the loot up, Loki, but...
My mana's gone.
Up. Ogden, yourself? I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking.
Need mana.
Speaking of, all my jewels have 3% mana on kill, 6% effect. You could get mana on kill. My issue is, like, mana, like, getting the, mana siphon node, I forget what it's called on the tree, the one that gives us, like, 2% mana on kill back, is actually enough to sustain. The issue is once you get to these super tanky rares, right, in Expedition that are, like, runic warded and all this stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't have enough mana recovery to sustain. So that's where my issue is. Not like, you know, just the normal mobs in that regard, right? Like any other mechanic, we're good. We don't have any issues with mana. It's just that this specifically with Expedition is when we have issues with mana. Yo, chill. Not that I hear a tank right there, by the way, is just preposterous.
A clean kill.
Like all that in a thing. The game hates me.
Wait. No mana. No mana. I've no mana.
Yeah, let's get away from the guy that's like sucking to my mana. There we go. See, a second to breathe. Give me a second to breathe, please. It's all gas, no brakes when you're doing this stuff, I swear.
No mana. The wind howls.
Listen, this might be a lot of backtracking and just picking all this stuff up after, to be honest, chat. I think that's what I'm just gonna do. And our game crashed. Okay! Nice! Or at least we live spiking hard. Hopefully I don't die. Leech on the ring would solve that issue now? Probably, but I would have to roll reses somewhere else and then rebuy it. Is the issue. Ah, the game crashed. Woohoo! Fantastic. The videos are old, right? You'll make a new video for the 150 rarity? Yep. On my game crashing by switching to Vulcan? I've heard some people say that. Maybe I should look into that. For my filter offs. Now, here's the issue, chat. We're coming back into the Super Juice map with no Headhunter buffs.
Clean kill.
So we need to play really cautious so we can get Headhunter back up. Alright, we got Headhunter buffs back up. Get out of my face.
Wait.
I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing dings, I'm hearing tinks, I'm hearing mega sinks. Not to be confused with big sinks that, you know, they're in your kitchen. Get away, get away. Okay. This, you know what this map, like running Alder Saga's juice maps are? It's literally just like a cast your skill and then just DTFO, bro. Just run away into a corner for like 5 seconds, then reappear, cast your skill, run away.
No
That's what I do with my runs too, LMAO. Like, you can't, there's no way you can see everything that's going on screen like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much loot on my ground right now, or on my, like, screen, I mean, like, it's I honestly just need to go into a filter and just show nothing but, like, divines, you know, greater exalts, or chaoses, just, like, just get rid of everything, to be honest. Like I had before with the uber strict like temple filter last league. Because uber plus strict default filter is not cutting it right now. You don't have one, do you, CG? You don't have like a filter you've been running that filters out a lot of this issue? Or items, I should say?
No mana. My mana's gone. A worthy thought. Need mana. Hold on. I'll stab the life out of ya. The eye of the storm. I've no mana. I need a moment to prepare.
I realized that I pretty much can't read chat. Like, every time I look at chat, I gotta look back, like, literally within, like, a half a second. So let me just finish this map and I'll look at chat. Then we literally only have, like, 2 to 3 Rising Remnants left. There's so much going on my screen right now. Oh my god, I'm being teleported too. Alright, let's get up here. Oh god, it's a corner. Never get yourself in a corner in this game.
My mana's gone.
Holy smokes, bro. My FPS is gone. Oh my god, so many on death effects. You seen that? I had like 20 on... Yo, chill! Holy on death effects.
My mana's gone.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That Hunter, you suck for that.
Need mana. A clean kill. Now for the
Oh my
reward.
god, it's logbook complete, chat. Holy. Holy. We can take a breath, everybody take a breath. Alright, we're good. We can breathe again. I can look at chat for a second. I have a yoke for +3 proj, but yoke seems better. A yoke is more damage, but +3 proj can be better for like defensive layers and stuff like that. Okay, should we go around and pick up all the currency we have now and then come back? Or like, what do you think, chat? I mean, I'll hit this right now, let's see. Like, bro, I need to get rid of all the actual T5 items.
I'll take that.
I remove all drops from mine except from like really high-end base T5s, just showing only good drops. I custom made one myself. The restrict filter didn't help at all. Could you link your filter? I would love to use your filter. Because I know a lot of people have been coming into asking for a good filter, and I just haven't had time to make one myself. So I could be like, boom, or, you know, from the boy, boom. What do you think of teleporting behind an opponent's back, Headhunter? Personally, it really annoys me, especially when I'm trying to pull off an Abyss. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about Headhunter. That's the one mod that just makes Headhunter, like, you know, to a point where like you kind of don't want to run it. But when I'm doing these maps, right, like I would be dead 10 times over without Headhunter. So it's like a double-edged sword, right? Alright, let's go back. You know, let me throw out all these runes I don't need. I'll keep the movement speed one, but yeah, the rest of them I don't need. Like, holy items on the ground, dude. Alright, we'll go back and unload and come back. Hi, BetsyG, thank you. Yeah, post on Discord. Thank you, man. You know what I'd love, which I think GGG needs to do before 1.0? Can they please get an auto sort button? Please, please. Like, you know how nice that would be to have an auto sort button built into the game? Got another Soldier Saga, which is amazing. If you take a quick look at my build and maybe give me some tips, yeah, go ahead and link in the chat. I got you. So it wasn't the absolute and best chat, right, for this one. We only made what out of it? Like 8 divs, probably like 10 to 12 divs. So like definitely not bad at all, right? But definitely could have been more divs and other good tinks. But I mean, we did gain and sustain our Alder Saga, so like now we're literally just all profit from here on out, pretty much. So you can't really complain, to be honest. Probably shouldn't be picking up the stuff, but whatever. Alright, I mean, that's good. I think we're good from here, chat. I don't think I need to worry about anything else. We hit everything. Let's make sure we hit everything, obviously. We didn't leave. Yep, see? That one we didn't hit. Anything else that we maybe didn't hit? Anything up here that we didn't hit? I think we're good. Okay, we're out of here, chat. How can I send you my PoE Ninja link? Just copy the PoE Ninja and link it on Twitch. I'll see it, even if the bot like flags it. I'll see it. Oh yeah, I see that. I see that. I got you. Take a quick look and try to help you out. Was it just your gold ring and amulet you changed for the rarity? Ring, amulet, rarity on helmet, rarity on boots. And I did a rabbit idol on our chest. So I had to flip our rabbit idol off our scepter and re-put it on our chest piece. The only reason I was able to do that was because of having spirit on my chest piece. But again, if you don't have spirit on your chest piece and you still need the rabbit idol on your scepter for more spirit, you're good. You're only losing like 12%, right? So again, it's not that big of a deal. And then rite of passage with, I think, Al as well. Hey, what's up, Master? All right, let's take a look and see what we could help you with. So that's good. That's good. You have Palm of the Dreamer, really nice. Got you, Gold Amy. Taming. Okay, okay. Okay, so pretty decent breach rank. Do you have prize speed on here? You do. Like, okay, so not the worst gloves. I mean, definitely could be better, but they're still, you know, pretty good. You have the goods, increase effect of suffix jewels. You have your Raven's Touch helmet. You do. Are you running Rakiatas and Garkins? Okay, you have Rakiatas, no Garkins. To be honest, I would say your next upgrade, just because it's guaranteed, would be Garkins. And then from there, if you wanted to, you could try to like recraft your gloves to get perfect, right? You could just say, screw it, I just want to keep them. I mean, you pretty much are there, right? So I might just not even worry about recrafting gloves. And then you could try crafting like a rare spear after you get Garkins. But again, it's up to you. But definitely I would say Garkins is your next upgrade, to be honest. For sure. I think a map with effectiveness nodes, or what do you call it in the map? You get 5 of those. Divil Rain. I have if you're talking about what I was running, Shaken. I mean, I that map I ran effectiveness. I think I had 55% effectiveness and 11% item rarity, and then all on my tree, right? I'm going for effectiveness and stuff, and I even put the biome, I believe, for grass, because I think grass gives you what does a grass give you, chat? I think grass gives you something with like, yeah, increased effectiveness and of monsters in grass areas and all that. So we had pretty much the best of the best with effectiveness on all of our tablets, basically, right? It's just we kind of got unlucky with the div drops, I think. So nothing we could have really done. But again, saying that though, like, right, we made 8 divs in raw. We made what, like 30 chaos orbs. So that's, I don't know how much conversion that is, but that's probably like another 2 to 3 divs there, just on chaos orbs, right? Graders and all that. So like we probably made like 11 divs or something like that, 10, 11 divs out of that one map. So I mean, plus Alder Saga. So it's not the worst, to be honest with you. It's not like we kind of got cucked in any way, right? I'm going to keep this out of my inventory for now. Need more liquid Versium.
How are you?
You have to explore the nodes to get the buff? Wait, what? Continues. You talking about the runes to get them to continue across the other nodes? Is that what you're doing? I'm confused. Because we were doing that in touch talking about. I should have started swapping the gemling for the low life tech, but it's way more expensive. Really? Damn. D14, unfortunate. You know, actually, I'm curious. What if we just do it all like that? 10% effectiveness, screw it. Alright. P16, 70% effectiveness. All I see timing from swapping to gemling at this point is I need a Alder's Legacy, but I'm like 50 divs short so far. Sorry, 125 divs short. So far it's like 1400 divs over what your setup is on MOBA. Damn. That's insane. Also, what happened to our music, chat? I'm gonna try to get something else we can do over here. Try this out, chat. There are special things you can explode in a map. Ready Fatness, gold clam shells gives you those amulets. Oh, you're talking about those. Yeah, that map didn't have anything. That map was just the towers that increase your explosive radius. So that map had nothing. That's what you're talking about. Like this map, we can see. This map I think is just clams. Now this map, see, we can do that, right? Increase rarity of items, so we can do this map with the sliding like things. But yeah, last one had nothing. I get what you're talking about though, Shaken. Power in, that's what's up. Bonder in, we'll actually keep that for bond. No dangerous place. See what we can do, but we might just avoid this one. Damn. Damn. Soon happens. But yeah, I'll probably just skip that and come down. Not the best on these ones, sadly, but who knows, maybe get some divs or another junk out of there. Alright, let me think what I want to do here. 2 of those. Right. Hit those 2. And then maybe try to just go down low key. Okay. So we want to head to the right. So we're going to grab that. Head right. Grab you. Grab you. Head up. There's none there. So yeah, we want to grab that. See if that helps at all. It doesn't, them. Such an awkward place, man. Maybe the farthest we can go, yeah. Alright, I think that's the best we can do. Should we reflip this, chat, or think we just leave Death Oath? Oath might be annoying. Actually, reroll that, I think. At least we have time in on there. Might get something better on that. Medivas. Something like that. Then we just keep low-key. Just kind of see what we hit. Sadly, some of these didn't hit that insane. Because, I mean, the other way, I guess, would be to finish off. You guys think it's better to hit left, then come right? And then try to hit, like, the annul, right? And, like, these ones last. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go with my gut. Just go this way.
Lighten up.
I'm level 96. I'm following your build guide, just trying to figure out what I should be doing in endgame. Should I stop doing normal Grand Expeditions and do Elder Saga only at this point? If you have the currency, I mean, Elder Saga would give you more, you know, currency per hour, but then it's also significantly harder. So you gotta, you know, keep that in mind too, because you're gonna be getting a lot more stuff transferred, a lot harder enemies, etc. Because you're just gaining, you know, the remnants with more mods and junk. So you need a better build to take that. But I mean,
I'll stamp the life out
if
ya.
you're pretty much done everything in the game, all pinnacle bosses and content down, right? All your challenges completed, and you have your atlas fully done, and you did all your storylines for your league mechanics. Yeah, do some currency farming, so you could do like rituals, you could do juice delirious breaches, you could continue, like I said, to do the grand expeditions with alders. I mean, whatever you find fun, to be honest with you, dude. Make other builds.
I've no mana.
I haven't done Alder Saga. I want to get good at it before I go to max. Yeah, there definitely is a lot of stuff with Expedition that it's like if you move, you know, you want to get these runes and not these runes to transfer over. And I think something also is like where the runes end up, they apply before the other ones if they're later in the chain. So it's like if you get opulent in like the first or second rune slot to transfer over, it's like better or something like that. It's so there's definitely min to maxing you can do with it, but I just try to get as many purple runes and stuff like that transferred as I can.
Need mana.
And then obviously if you can get the juiced ones, like for the good recipes.
My mana's gone.
I was thinking of pricing tangibility.
Need
I think it did.
Need mana.
Any tinks? Tinks? No tinks. Unfortunate.
A worthy foe.
Danny with the follow. Much appreciated, Danny. Just wondering, what does your build cost? I want to use your build, but it seems unreachable. The 100 million version costs around 12 to 1400 divines. But I have different price point versions. Like I have a 30 mil that's only like 400 or 500 divines. I have a 16 mil, which is only like 100 divines, right? So you can definitely kind of go in at different price points for the build. It could be cheaper too for the 16 mil. Again, I haven't looked at the prices of those builds since pretty much 2 weeks ago, so stuff could have changed. Keep that in mind.
The Eye of the Storm. No mana. I've no mana.
Oxrider Passage is so peak here. Yeah, Oxrider Passage is really good. I'm running Owl, but Ox is really good as well. That's pretty cheap, right? Isn't Ox only like 8 or 10 divines or something like that? So like super cheap to grab.
I need more time. I've no mana. I've no mana. The hunt is on. No mana. No mana.
Yeah, but it makes it so much smoother with the reflection thing.
Need mana.
Reflection? What do you mean? Because I know Ox reduces slow and gives you reduced damage taken, but beyond that, what do you mean by reflection?
Hold on.
You're talking about... okay, I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about reflected cold
Proof of a crown.
or chill. That's what you're talking about, right?
My mana's gone.
Need to get out of the shock ground.
No mana. Hold on.
Yeah? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. I just like out because it's more damage, and then also I think it gives like 20% damage gained as cold or something like that, and 60% increase energy shield. So it's just really nice overall for everything.
The eye of the storm. No mana. I need mana. No mana. Need more time.
Ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom.
I've no mana. Hold on. The mana's gone. That was almost a challenge. Need mana.
What are we still attacking right now? Yo.
Need mana.
I'll now be teleported into the enemy. Thank you.
Need a moment.
Holy.
I'm fed double as is. The mana's gone.
Not the best, but still got like 4 more of these we can do, so
Need mana. I've no mana.
just been playing your build. My Trinity uptime is quite bad. Is that okay? I mean, ideally want to have full resonance with Trinity, but again, it's really hard to get that. So, I would say as long as you have like at least 2 elements that are right semi up, you're good. Because I mean, that's still going to give you a good amount of increased elemental damage. What you could try doing to help you with that is you could try to buy a Rite of Passage. Like, if you're having issues with cold damage, you could buy a Rite of Passage with Owl, since that gives you, you know, flat and cold. If you need lightning, I think it's Stag that gives you like 20% damage gained as lightning. That would help you, right? So you could try doing that, and those aren't the most expensive, like, you know, but some of them do get pretty expensive. Get you out of there. Alright, chat. Well, not the best. What do we have on this map, out of curiosity? We had 69% more rarity, 23%. Obviously, we had the stuff that this took effect too, so 60% increased rarity on top of that, plus our 150. So we had probably like, what, 150, put that, like probably like 250, 260% increased rarity on top. Where's our effectiveness? 70% increased effectiveness, and then something down here with effectiveness I can't see because it's below our mana. So probably like 100 and something percent. 150, 200% effectiveness or something like that on the map. I think we're just kind of getting unlucky though, to be honest with you. I don't think there's really anything on our part that we're doing wrong. I think we're getting unlucky with the rerolls, and then yeah, just unlucky on drops, unfortunately, right now. I didn't update my loot filter yet. No, I have the boy CG in chat. He's has a loot filter. He said he's been using for like juiced expeditions like this to filter out a bunch of trash drops. So he's gonna link it in the Discord here later today, and then you know, I'll you could either get it from the Discord or I could link it in chat as well whenever he links that, just so you guys have something better to run with for endgame.
My mana's gone.
All right, we're done. Commissars, thank you for the follow, much appreciate it. Did you want me to tag you on Discord for it? If you it uses custom sounds, let me know if you want me to remove those. That's up to you, unless you want to link two filters, one without custom sounds and one with yours. I'd probably use the one without custom sounds, right? But yeah, that's up to you, man. Yeah. Unfortunate. Using random icon line as a select for the drops, but not sure if that's good for everyone or not. I can change it back to normal. Yeah, if you can, link it back to normal, just because I feel like a lot of people are used to that. It's like I peed myself while asleep. What the hell, man? Is that lyrics of the song, or are you just like coming out and confessing something? Listen, man, I'm glad you feel comfortable in the stream to share like that, but like... what's I gonna do? Yeah, we need to hit another map. Unfortunate. Damn, so yeah, we lost our other two additional mod maps. So we have to have map and two additional random mods. Push for 9 or below, and then monster effectiveness. This guy, man, bro. I swear, this guy needs to go in a insane asylum. Dude's hanging around Achilles' stream too much. Imagine. I haven't seen him at all this week. Damn. Has he been streaming lately? I actually haven't been peeping. So I don't know if he's been live or not. See if we can figure out here. Gotta love how, like, can I, like,
Gained.
I can't see the effect in this, man. It goes off screen. I can't scroll either down the list. Fudge. Alright. Let's quickly just look around. Do we got lucky on any crazy ones? This one seems good. Runefather's Alloy. Does Runefather's Alloy go for anything, chat? What?
Wind's fury. The thrill of the hunt.
The fudge am I fighting right now, chat? Why is there rent? Okay. It's a good one to have. Nah, I think over here we just have the gold chest or whatever, so it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, nothing really insane. I want to keep that for Death Rune as we go through here. Hit a reroll on you. Oh, that's not gonna have anything good. Hit a reroll on you. We can head down. Grab you. Could have Life Rune. That could have Oath Rune. No, we definitely don't want Oath Rune. Ooh, Opulent Rune. Hell yeah. Keep Opulent Rune going forward. Supposedly he streamed earlier Monday, but if he did, it was a short one. Damn, really? Okay. Been using your build, it's very fun. Needed some advice on when Headhunter grabs the teleport buff. I sometimes TP in a swarm of mobs and die. What should I do to fix it or work on? There's nothing you can really do to fix it, sadly. I mean, Headhunter just does that from time to time, right? There's nothing you can do straight up that would get you, you know, kind of rid of that mod. The only thing you could do is if you get that mod, you could take your belt off and on again real quick. Right, that would completely remove all mods off the Headhunter, from the buff at least. So you could do that, but yeah, beyond that, it's pretty much just increase your survivability, or just stop wearing the belt if you're not liking it and trying to get a mage blood. Have you thought of switching to the life build with its series communion? I would assume it's communion. Let's see. I haven't looked into that item at all. What is it? Again, chat. What is the item? What is Xeris? There's like 800 at Xeris. There's at Xeris Dissidence, Splendor, Step, Contempt, Roll. As soon as Ascent. Is it an item? What is it? Is that lineage gem? Oh, really? I don't even know what it does. I don't think I've ever looked into that. think I'm already getting Death Rune. And I don't think they can flip over. We'll just take a reroll. Oh, we got Rebirth, actually. I'll take that. Preserved your HP instead of spirits around 400 is. I'd have to look into it, but I have not looked or had any thought about that at all. You know, we'll grab you, then we'll go over here and grab you. And I guess we'll just come down and grab all like the chest. I guess. I mean, we got all the stuff, so. Alright, so this works, I guess. Because we're gaining Death Rune from that. We're also getting Death Rune from that. That's going there, whatever. That can be re-rolled. Yeah, I guess we'll just go. Screw it. Got all of them. How much we say it will cost me if I want to replace it? What are we talking about, Rag? I'll replicate it. Sorry, replicate the build. Definitely like 11 to 1200 divines or more. Since you've been taking nodes of the life around your passive tree, you can actually play into it comfortably if you have high evasion and deflect. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look into it after this map and kind of see what it gives you. Because does it give you any sort of like damage, or does that literally just allow you to go low life? Just life reservation? Okay. There's a reason why Whirlwind sometimes won't go off after like 2 big barrage twisters. It's delayed before it lets me start spinning. I think it's a bug. I've had that happen a few times as well, but I don't think there's anything we can really do. I have heard something saying that it's potentially like duration ending of twisters allows you to redo Whirling Slash, but again, it's very inconsistent because obviously if that was the case, it should consistently be doing that. But obviously that's not the case, so I'm not really too sure of the direct cause of that. Here, can I get out of there? Thank you. Not giving me Joelers, man. I'm gonna link it on Twitch instead. Yeah, if you're gonna link the filter, link it on Twitch. Because YouTube is no-go. YouTube just eats every single link in existence. You use it on Trinity, which puts you on the life status. Interesting, okay. Usually I have to do like 2 dodge rolls before it'll let me just start spinning. It's very annoying. Makes the build go complete, or whatever you want to call it, consistent. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Does anybody know a way around that and why that might be causing like an issue? Also, if the music's too loud, let me know. I can turn the music down, I guess. I think I have like 250, 300 divs right now, but yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna be going for next. I could easily sell items to gain like literally like a few thousand divines, so I shouldn't have any issues with divines at the current moment. I just realized I died. How did I die? Wait, what actually killed me? Wait, what actually just, like, wiped me off the board clean? Well, whenever Twitch wants to load, we can see what happened, chat. There we go. Yeah, what actually killed me? So what killed me right here? I mean, okay, so... Oh, okay, I don't... Corrupt, I guess? Like... What does this guy have? Explodes corpses, periodic explosions, hinder, void shield, void shock, plus slow potency. I don't really know. Those these guys? I don't know, whatever. Yeah. Oh well. I looked away for a second to chat, and I was like, oh, we should be fine. Shouldn't have to worry about anything.
Oh, it's you.
Nope. Alright, let's look at the thing you guys said, like a series. Series communion. Supported skills reserve a percentage of your maximum life equal to 66% of the base spirit reservation. So, I mean, what exactly would that allow you to get, though? Like, what a low life nodes do you take that's worth going into that? Like, obviously you got that, right? So 60% increased attack damage, you gain 20%, but I think that's pretty much it, no? Unless you go into this, I guess. That's against enemies, so that doesn't do anything. What do you go in with low life? Let's go, baby! Doomslayer with the big 5 gifted subs, man. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated, man. Welcome, welcome, everybody new. Get some dubs in the chat for the boy Doom. Oh yeah, dude. Thank you very much. More critical damage? I mean, yeah, that's good. But, like, I don't know what else you would gain, though. Okay. Frenzied Bear. Okay, Last Stand. I mean, you could do it, but I just don't think it's needed, though. To be honest. Because obviously a lot of your life is reserved, so it's like, how does that even feel when you're doing juice expeditions? Like, if I'm dying, you know what I'm saying, and I have like 75% chance to evade and an 87% deflect with what we currently have with life, right? 1500 life and like 2400 energy shield. If you reserve 66% of your life, just say, or whatever it is, I don't know, 50% of your life, whatever it is, to get the low life, how much more rippy are you gonna be? Unless you go straight, like, energy shield CI, but then again, you can't go CI with low life now. Gotcha. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Sorry, chat.
Yes.
Greetings. Yes.
You can't go see I? Okay, you can. Phantom tier, how much is 30%? Yeah, that's really good. Maybe the life is it's a more modifier, not increase, especially these portions. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying like defensive layers though, like how does it feel if you're doing what I'm doing, like, you know, full juice expeditions and all that stuff, right? With low life. Because I mean, I'm pretty much almost at the cap, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I could get like another 20%, I guess, of aid, and then that'd be about it. But like, how does that feel though? Like, you know what I'm saying? For defensive stuff. Because if I'm dying occasionally while doing full juice expedition alder stuff, like, how does that feel with low life on top of that? Sapphire L, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Do I have this still saved? No, I don't. No. Chaotic. There we go. That's when I'll type that back in 24/7. Let's do div.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
There we go. You just kill everything so nothing hits you? Well, I guess, yeah.
Now again.
I've been running all just with this build, honestly. The only thing that kills me is my CPU. I'm not dying game, but I crash it as I overload my GPU and CPU with the amount of damage I'm doing. Funny enough, with the CPU, I think my CPU is actually, like, kind of degraded. I think I might have to buy a new CPU, funny enough. Or try to put a warranty claim in, which sucks. Sadly. How much did it cost to craft the spear? I actually don't really know. Hundreds of divines, though, for sure.
Let's go, baby!
Oops, Slayer with the gifted sub to Min. There you go, Min. You were complaining, now you got a gifted sub. Let's go. Boys coming in clutch. Thank you very much, Team Slayer. Sovereign Ally, the only thing that escaped me for like 3 weeks. Which is like the most common thing ever. I don't even know how it's possible. That's not rude, man. I'm just kind of like stating, you know, like just saying it's very common. Like, just stating facts. Not a lot of stuff, chat. Not a lot of stuff on this one. But do rebirth run. Could do rebirth. I honestly think I might go rebirth here. Like, Rebirth check. Come over. All these are bad, so we want to reroll this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Then we go up. Getting all three of those. Soul Rune. Well, actually, that is a rebirth already, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back and reroll this one then. Because that's the only good thing about this one is a rebirth. Alright, whatever. Keep that, keep that. Question is, do we head over here and hit that, or what? Chat, let's think. Because there's nothing down here, right? And there's only one there. The funny thing, we try to, like, yeah, we try to go around here. Can we make it, though, is the question. We can get you. Then we can get you. And then, screw it, grab you. Sure. Smokes, thanks for the follow, much appreciate it. In like 2 hours, got you, man. Well, hopefully everything's good with your mom.
Wind's fury. No mana. No mana. Need mana. No mana. Scourge to the sea. No mana. I've no mana.
Get away from me, bud. This dude's zapping my mana. Get away, bro.
Clean kill. My mana's gone. No mana.
Bro, I can't move.
Need mana. My mana's gone.
Is a 60 mil build still valid? Yeah, 100%. Still really good. What are we missing here, chat? Oh, this dude?
My mana's gone. My mana's gone.
My mana's gone. Was that a good impression, chat? What do you think went on it then? I think honestly it was pretty close. They could hire me as a voice actor, sure. Bro, where's my tinks? What's going on today? That's actually worth the run? Yeah, it's very profitable. Been following your build for about 2 days now. I'm having so much fun in the end game with this at level 82 doing the 12 mil DPS already. Hell yeah, dude. Glad you're enjoying it, man.
No mana.
Okay, chat, I might actually be dead here. I just realized that I'm running into like all of them for no reason.
A clean kill. Need mana.
What do you mean, man? What happened? You talking about the emo?
My mana's gone.
I have no clue what's wrong with the emote.
I've no mana.
Specialized version? I don't know, man. The only thing that kills me in Expedition is the mosquitoes that have mana drain and is hasted. Yeah, that would be very annoying. Bro, if I don't hear a tank out of this next two remnants, I don't know what I'll do, chat. I'll do a backflip off the Empire State Building. In game, in game. Alright, I got a tank. You're lucky because I really want to do that backflip too. You sent the link on Twitch? Oh, okay, okay, got you. Yeah, let me get in a spot where I'm not getting bombarded, and I got you. Chaos Orb. Chaos inbound. That reminds me of saying that. It reminds me of the Halo thing. Man, I miss Halo. Like a good Halo game. So many fun moments and like memories of like playing Forge and stuff. Custom games, all that good junk.
Whipping up a storm. No mana. Wait. My mana's gone.
Remember when they added sprinting to 5? Ugh. I just don't. I don't know, man. Like, the thing that I kind of hate the most is when people, like, or studios or companies will pick up existing studios, like, for example, when 343 or whatever they're called, pick Halo up. Like, instead of trying to build upon it or just, you know, make a good Halo game, they try to make it their own. It's like, same thing with, like, movie producers and stuff when they are adapting a book or something. It's like, they always try to make it their own because I think they can make it better. It's like, you can't make it better than what the source material is. Like, why are you trying to do that? There was improvement on Reach? Hell no. I will stand my ground on that. Reach had the best multiplayer out of any Halo ever. The best online progression, the best cosmetics, the best armor sets, the best game modes, the best competitive.
Need more time.
Like, nah.
Need mana.
Nah, I will stand my ground on that front.
No mana.
That's blasphemy. Get that out of there. Halo 2 is better for competitive, like maybe competitive scene or like Pro League and stuff, but I'm like talking like online, just like playing. Everything about Reach was like peak for multiplayer.
My mana's gone.
Halo's crazy work. Blasphemy! Get him out of here.
Mana.
Halo's goated, man. all of those tinks and dinks, but not one mega tink. It's crazy. All right.
Double as is.
Right around here. I think. You can tell I did have a nice mouse growing up. True. I see the blue filter. I got you since the bot blocked it. Everybody, if they want to have a good endgame blue filter that blocks out a lot of trash, only like high items shown, there you go. That's courtesy of the boy CG. Let me take a look in Discord too to see if the bot flagged you or not. Where'd you share it at, CG? Out of curiosity. Yeah, the bot might have blocked you. Yeah, I think the bot did. If you DM it to me, I can go ahead and post it so the bot doesn't block it. Reach is probably the okay, you're just rage baiting at that point. Like, you have the opposite opinion of, I think, everybody that just played like the original Halo games up to Reach and stuff. Like, everybody that I see said that Reach had the best multiplayer, like Halo 3 had the best like campaign. I have not heard anybody say Reach had the best campaign out of the Halos. Send me a DM, bet. Do you have a POB? I could copy the one and paste it for you. I have a ninja though. Exclamation mark ninja will give you that. I'm gonna post it in build help. Hey, what's up, Axe? How you doing? What's your in-game thing? I think that's you, CGs. Right. Let me look. Yeah. All right, there you go. There you go. I think I added you in the build help and all that. Might also repost that low key under announcements, but we'll see. I'll leave it in build help for now. Let me actually go and put this in the game real quick for me. Export to PoE, filter name, gonna keep it the same. Boom, boom, PC. Export, save, and upload, I believe is what I want to do. There's the one without custom sounds, right? Well, no, real quick, I'll go and drop a div or a tink, and we'll see if the tink is.
Now ventured, now gained.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I didn't import it correctly. Hold on. Hold on. This might be. Invalid sound filter path. Yeah, okay, so I don't think the filter works right now. Oh, okay, there's an issue on the filter? Okay, yeah. Let me know when that's fixed. I was about to say, yeah, let me know. Too much. Yeah, let me know when that's fixed. We do this real quick. I don't think we did this.
I'll not make the journey home like.
Go on.
Hmm. Get that sells for
Onward.
6.
Your order is registered.
Remember when Snake Pit used to go for something, and now it goes for nothing.
Speak.
It goes for the nothing.
Indeed.
It's level 19, not level 20. Get out of there. Horrible. There we go. Okay, man. You know what, man? Those are fighting words that you just said right there in the rankings of multiplayer standings for Halos. Sky, man. I did see that's why I said it's fighting words. Okay. Reach is multiplayer, and a lot of it has to do with the maps. I got you. I just have really fond memories of Reach, and like the progression I thought was really good, especially unlocking the cosmetics, like being different armor pieces and stuff like that. And I thought the multiplayer was really good, especially like Forge custom games. I thought were like peak in that game. Like I thought they did it the best out of any Halo. Wow, Swift Alloy, 3 exalts, huge! Wow, Wisdom Ring, kill me now, literally. You know, we'll keep that for Bond Ruined. Passion of Aldor, Passion of Aldor. We'll get Life Rune at least. Rebirth, okay, go Rebirth. It's not the worst for Rebirth. Just gonna reroll this though, I think. I don't have any more action. Need to go back and buy more. Oh, I got you, man. Yeah, kind of missed out on Reach, to be honest.
Good day. Watch the stars.
Someone did it on the Space Opera. They built the racetrack you had to drive around on, and the last person to fall off won. Was that on Reach, or are you talking about in 4? Yeah, we can still keep Rebirth Rune. Screw it. Good over. Then we just skip that one, to be honest, chat. Maybe we can grab it. Screw it. Beautiful. Dang, I thought I was gonna see what he caught in here, but I forgot you can't get that with that. Okay. Time rune for sure. We want to start ripping time runes. This one's really bad. Reroll that. Rip them. Do we care about that? I don't think anything's gonna be good in there. Nah, reroll. Damn. Anything good on these two? Bloodletting Ward, Tempest Rune. I mean, Thinduist does have 3. Might not be the worst hit that. Oh. 3 perfect Exalted Orbs. Sheesh. Nice. Oh, Asher's Creativity is nice too. I don't know how much Asher's Creativity goes for, but I think it's still a div. The Celestial Alloy I have now, well, 3 divs too. Okay, there's a lot of good ones we need to hit here, chat. Fuck. Let me try to think here. I mean, these ones suck, right? So, like, I think we just drop those 2. Keep, obviously, those are all hit. And then we try to, like, slam over here. Right? Hit that one. Come over. Hit that one. And then see if we can slam upwards. Grab you. Actually, hold on. What if we were to purposely avoid you? Then we wouldn't be able to hit that, then come back punch. Alright, it's not that big of a deal then. Still want to keep that though for sure. There we go. Alright. To let go. Updated, let me test on my end. Yeah, let me know. That was 4. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, SWAT was amazing. I need to get myself a new helmet and Raven Shard for Xerax. Yeah, Xerax is amazing. Perfect exceptional base with my stats, 2k divs most likely. Sheesh. It's a lot of money, man. Let me look at one thing real quick. Okay. I actually don't know, man. I remember they had the burst rifle, right? Like all that. I don't know if they had the DMR. Actually, no. I think the DMR was in reach. Actually, yeah. I think I remember it being in reach. I think the DMR was in reach. All right, start it up, chat.
You're mine. The eye of the storm. No mana.
Yeah, the DMR was cracked. That was my favorite gun to run in SWAT. Ah yes, the good old teleportation right into the enemy's face. They will never expect a thing, but neither will I. What SWAT? Oh really? Didn't like it at SWAT? Oh, I just realized I almost died there. Stupid ignite, man. Let my energy should get back up there. That's cool. There we go. Rather do that than run back in and die. Then die. You get 30 chances per shot to get a headshot, and carbine is faster shot speed. True, but the DMR is just so like nice, so crisp. It's like landing a snipe headshot when you hit it in SWAT.
My mana's gone.
What are we waiting for right now? Oh, it's this one we didn't hit.
No mana. A clean kill. My mana's gone. I've no mana.
Yeah, I know, but it's one tap though, you know, like one shot with the DMR. So it's nice. Feels more satisfying than a 3-round burst because there's a lot more leeway for you to fuck up and slow kill somebody.
I've no mana.
Whereas the DMR is like you gotta be actually good.
My mana's gone.
You gotta have like good aim. Alright, chat, hopefully we get some cracked loot out of this. I mean, we already know we're gaining guaranteed like
Need mana.
I don't know what.
Need mana.
Like probably 12 divs out of the map, 10, 12 divs. So let's hope that we get some better stuff as well out of that. Maybe the 3 perfect exalts will turn into like 5 or something would be nice.
No mana.
From the rebirth runes and all the other junk that we have.
I've no mana.
Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness.
No mana.
Stay back, stay back. You don't know me like that. The pistol? Yeah, pistol's pretty nice too.
No mana.
Real people ran around punching people, that matter. Oh my god, what is actually like zap my mana right now? Oh, it's that dude. There we go. Wait till all the like literally on death effects and go away.
The wind howls. Bugger up.
Oh my god.
Need mana. No mana.
The base is 30 divs, Ancestral Jade is like 5 divs. Sheesh! Melee Halo could be effective. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever done it, but I loved like kind of sitting by doorways and stuff, and then like running through it as somebody's seeing you, then like jump up behind the doorway as they're walking through, then you would literally just assassinate them. Ah, memories. I haven't played a Halo game in years though, man. Like so many years. Another remastering, what do you call it, aren't they? Get away from me, please, dude, my mana. Oh my goodness, I'm getting hunted by that dude. Crash around the map waiting to stick up people and shoot them in the back. Yeah, that or the actual assassinations, what you can actually do, was cool. Alright, where's the Sonic guy? What am I missing here? Is he up here? Doesn't look like it. Punch out. Is he down here? Is he around here? There he is. Dang, so it's an RNG craft on Epic? Good luck, dude. Here we have the bank. Ready to go. On speed dial. Wait 1 second. Get full energy shield back again. Alright, we're good to go. 186 divs. I mean, honestly, that's not the worst. Is that to buy straight up everything you need on it? Or is that just to start the craft? Hey, what's up? Fusion Nick. Pretty good. Pretty good. Just jump. Jump. Get out of here, man. Trying to save all of these.
Let's
for the end
go,
for a
baby!
big loot explosion. Can't really look right now to see who subbed. I apologize. I will properly thank you once I get a second to breathe. Let me see real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Pejnik, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated, dude. Oh yeah. Enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the channel, dude. Glad to vibe it out and enjoy the streams. Appreciate it for the sub and support today, guys. Glad you're enjoying the build, dude. Okay, let me not try to die. There we go. These guys taking my tornadoes away? No, they're not. Okay, back. Go around. This is the big juice.
No mana. I've no mana.
Oh my god, I'm getting stuck.
No mana. Nasty little thing.
Hey, I have chill and I have temp chains on me. Nice. Cool.
I've no mana.
Exactly what I wanted, chat.
Proof of me prowess. Hold on. Need mana.
Bum, bum.
Mana. Wind's fury.
Stop teleporting me into them.
Need mana.
Please, headhunter. Oh my god. I can't get away. I keep getting teleported out of my tornadoes. Just might as well wait for the teleport, yeah. Just gotta become one with the teleport. Ah, I didn't become one right there. Hold on, read the teleport. Hold on, read the teleport.
Need more time.
Don't attack yet, read the teleport. Oh my god, what is going on, chat? Oh my god, stop it!
My mana's gone. That was almost a challenge.
Somebody got rid of teleport, okay.
Need mana. My mana's gone. My mana's gone. I've no mana. Need more time. I've no mana. Ocean spawn.
Just one heck of a remnant right now.
Need mana. Wait.
Holy, we're done with that one. Jeez Louise, chat.
Proof of a prowess. Wind's fury. No mana. Need more time.
don't know where the enemy is at. There it is. Please just die already, dude. You are the most annoying enemy in the world right now. Alright, I gotta, like, let me go around real quick. Yeah, I gotta kill these dudes, because he's not taking damage. Okay. Get away for a second. Put that out of my face. Right back around. I'm out of there. Sorry, Chad, I'm super focused mode right now. Oh my god, bro, like, what do you want me to do? What can't stab me? Ah. I gotta get back and kill these guys.
Clean kill. No mana. Hold on. No mana. Need mana. Need mana. Wind's fury. No mana. Bloody bug. I've no mana. Need a moment. My mana's gone. That was almost a challenge. No mana.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Alright, sorry guys. That should work. I tested most of the drops on my end. It seems to be working. Alright, can you relink it to me on Discord? Just send it to me again. I have an issue with the build. I have Sacred Flame, 15 plus Spirit. I have 215 total, but I need 220. Make sure you have not charge regulation, Ghost Dance quality. No, I use charge regulation. Ghost Dance. Yeah, 2 elements is worth. But it's also kind of hard to get all elements up with a lot of the stuff we remove for rarity. But yeah, it's still worth.
Now there's a nice surprise.
Alright, let's go back and do it at the beginning again. What the hell are you still doing here, bud?
Need mana.
Did we kill him? Oh, did we kill him? Resend VDM? I bet. Let me go and update the link. What I'll do, I'll just delete my thing and then just re-upload it. There we go. Let's try to go back in. Export, filter name. See, I'll put it as working. Export. All right, I think we should be good. I haven't got no divs or tinks yet, but yeah, let's see. Let's run through the map, see what we got here. Bam, 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 bam. What skills do you have on your first set and which on the second? Because I have problems with spirit, or at least in which video I showed. I have what do you call it? I have on weapon set 1 for now. I have my Wind Dancer and my Ghost Dance on both sets, so that's most important because that's like, you know, our defensive layers. We want to have that on both, and then I have charge regulation on right now as well, since I have the additional spirit for that. And then Trinity can be turned off, Combat Frenzy can be turned off. I have it on just because I have the spirit, but you can have that off on weapon set 1 as long as you have Ghost Dance, Wind Dancer, and charge regulation on. Obviously, if you're under different like sections of the build, if you're on like the 16 mil, I don't think we use charge regulation. But yeah, you could do whatever else, but for the version that I'm running right now, that's what I have. And then for weapon set 2, obviously you have everything. It's up to you, Epic. I don't know. Could try corrupting it. Can't pick anything else up, chat. We're gonna have to go back and real quick see what this one dropped. I hit this one already. Okay, so we only have one left. Okay, so we'll just hit it and see what happens. And that was it. I expected a lot. Oh, that's why. Look at all that junk. We can drop you. We can drop you. We'll drop you.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
Oh, do we care about the... We can keep the gold ring for now. Okay. I think that's it.
The eye of the storm.
Yeah, it's working now. Thank you, CG. Much appreciated. W. What's the cost estimate for the 60 mil version? I think it's like 50 to 100. Again, I would have to go look. It might be way less than that, right? But I have not looked at that version and tried to price check it in weeks. I don't think we missed anything. I just want to double check. I really do wish they would kind of put little icons on the minimap for the remnants, for, you know, like if they're on open, so this way you know which ones you have yet to hit. We got everything though.
Yes.
6, 7. Yeah, that might go up. Very perfect exalts though. It's 9, 3, 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell. I'm not really going for that. So out of the map, we made a total of 16, probably like 17, 18 divines, almost close to 20. I mean, if we did all the scraps up and stuff like that, probably like 20 divines out of the map. That was a good map. That was a good map. I don't think this goes for anything. Let's just make sure. Yeah, nothing. And yeah, because they should Asher's creativities. Yeah, so we made like 20 days out of the map, which is nice.
Can I help? I'll post it right away. Can I help?
The Gloomshine Scepter is better. I just don't have the money to grab it. And I was just borrowing it from Epic to get the juiced version of the build out to you guys. But I gave it back to him after I made the build guide. In good use currently, thanks. You sell it?
Wind's fury.
Leonardo, hey, what's up? Nah, 200% Deadly Breaches going pop. Ah, I got you, okay. Yeah, VP be for your build. Hold on. I can do this then. I mean, I have everything else. If you get exclamation mark ninja, but I can just do this for you right now. There you go. I've fully set up the 30 mil variant except for the gloves, but I currently have one with triple flat damage to alien fizz, cast speed, and deflection rating. I mean, that's still really good. That'll definitely hold you off until, you know, you get the currency to either buy or craft the product level gloves. I'm on the 12 mil version, been super good, and I'm looking to upgrade. Why the unset skill ring? Am I missing the ability? Can't figure it out. Unset skill ring was there for an additional skill slot, yes. I believe, what were we running on that, chat? It's been so long. Let me bring up the MOBA. It's been so long. You're in the 12 mil. So we were running that for... What were we running it for, chat? I think we were running it for like a Herald, or I think it was for Ghost Dance actually. Yeah, we were running it for Ghost Dance, I believe. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we were running it for like Ghost Dance or something, because you only have 9 skill slots default. So we had to gain another one to be able to run like all of our attack skills plus all of our like defensive layers and junk with Trinity. That's why we were running it. But at the later versions, we flipped out on the 30 mil. We flipped over because we didn't need it anymore, because we were able to get Rocky Addis Flow and stuff to free up running a lot of junk and other stuff like that. But until then, we needed it. Alfred, thanks for the follow, much appreciate it. It's identified. E. I have Palm of the Dreamer. Should I immediately use it? Except the Sacred Flame to 30 mil variant. Yeah, you can run Palm of the Dreamer. If you have Palm of the Dreamer, I would run it. Sacred Flame and stuff would give you like more damage, I guess. But you know, Palm of the Dreamer is 10 times better for mapping, clearing, improving AoE, running juiced maps, all that. But if you want a more DPS, then like a Palm of the Heart or Palm of the Dreamer would give you that. Pop. Move out the way, brother man. Also, I have Garkins on my ice shot to is it usable into a snare started today? Yeah. Garkins, if you're running a crit build, right, you can use it on any skill in the game if you're running crit. There's not a specific skill that, like, if you're running crit, you don't run it on. As long as you're crit, Garkins is best in slot. Garkins, I did sell though. I noticed that my monk only gained like 2% damage from it usually. Dang, that's crazy, Epic. You sold it? The Garkins literally gives you more an effective crit chance. It like raises your crit, and you can have twice crits, which would double your DPS.
Choose what you need.
It's crazy. You trolled, you trolled.
Go.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, but see, Epic, you don't think like that though. You gotta think. But if I hit the twice crit, I'm doubling my damage. That's how you gotta think right there. Okay.
Mana's gone.
Talk about juice.
This ought to stir things up. That was almost a challenge. Whipping up a storm. I've no mana.
In your opinion, which build should I upgrade to if I'm currently on a 12 mil? If you could go to the 30 is 10 times better than a 16, obviously, both in defensive and offensive capabilities. But it is a little bit more expensive, so, you know, you just have to look at the cost of both of those. But for, like, defensive layers, I would try to match the 30, just because it has better defensive layers, and shouldn't be that much more expensive at this time in the game, right at this point in the economy, to get the same defensive layers as the 30 mil.
Need mana. Your mana's gone.
Bump, bump. Oh my god. I mean, I think we go for that, right? Because perfect orb of transmutation, augmentation, we don't care about. Sovereign alloy now. Perfect chaos goes for like 5 or 6 divs. Nothing else. No, yeah, perfect chaos.
Whipping up a storm. A clean kill. Your mana's gone.
I'm kind of juiced. We got what, 3 divs plus a perfect chaos out of it? Made like probably like 7 AK divs off of this little wasteland to fudge. Bum ba bum ba bum. Stop getting stuck.
The hunt is on. No mana. The mana's gone.
Alright, we got both of these unlocked. We'll do this one, I think, first. Go ahead and out. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bam.
What's new? I'll post it right away. Hmm. I'll post it right away. Hmm.
Bum, bum, bum. For harding game content, is caster is not really that necessary. I'm struggling on my build because caster is so expensive and hard to find. I mean, I'm running like 16% right now, but the only reason I'm kind of doing that is because I've headhunters. So majority of the time, right, I'm going to be gaining reses off of rares, because if they have a modifier that gives them just say more cast res or more all res or whatever the case may be, you know, I can steal that and gain that. So majority of the time when we're running through these maps that have so many rares and we're gaining, you know, 40, 50 mods, etc., off of rares to apply to ourselves, I'm pretty much going to be at caster's cap. If you're going, and I would say you're not having a headhunter, you definitely want to try to be about 30-40% cast res, but by no means do you need to max cast res out. At least I don't feel like you need to. And I've never done it, and I have always had my builds be pretty tanky. So I'd say launch it like 30-40% without headhunter, you're good. If you have headhunter, you want to be like around 20%, and you should be fine. I mean, do we care about orbit chances? Rare unique item, I don't think we care about because we can't. We just want something to. Oh, we did this back here. I was like, what? You know what? Rebirth rune is not the worst. We gotta look one of these. These are the gold stuff, right? Yeah. This divines. That's not as greater like gases and stuff. We have a lot of remnants, man. We have 21 though. We could definitely hit a lot of these. I just don't know which way I wanted to go. I mean, ideally, probably like. I don't know though. Go take a look at these. 3 divines, it's good. I think we already have Soul Rune back there, so we kind of want to hit that. You beautiful. Damn. Probably Celestial Alloy, right, chat? I don't think this really is worth. Probably Celestial Alloy. I don't know. Maybe the other one because it has higher stuff. I could now do the bow build I showed yesterday. It might be a nice plan. If you do, let me know how it is. We got a lot of good ones here, chat. Like 5 to 6 rod divs, and then other junk. Pretty decent map here. It's the hard part is trying to figure out how I want to hit this. Let me try something, chat. Oh, it's so annoying. Can we... Don't be... Bro, it's so annoying. We're so close to that. Because yeah, we don't care about that. But it'll be missing out. That doesn't carry everything. That doesn't. Yeah, I, mean, I think that's the way to go. Just like that. Okay. Because we have majority of stuff doing that. Do you want to run all 6 Remnant 1 with juice tablets? I can run a banner bot for you to have clear. Maybe. I mean, we could if you want to join in. I don't know, though.
The eye of the storm. A clean kill.
I'm stuck!
My mana's gone. Not mine. No mana. No mana.
I'm sure go to the scrap ultimatum. I don't need that.
No mana. Need mana.
I'm still fairly new. I think I'm almost done with end game. I should be using Juice Wastelands or Magic T15's Wastelands to just get by.
Need mana.
I mean, if you are having issues sustaining Waystones, then yeah, I mean, are you having issues sustaining Waystones, or are you just saying them more for currency? Like, what should you be doing for currency?
My mana's gone. The fruits of my labor. Need mana. Need mana.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Stop the teleportation.
Wind's fury. My mana's gone. Need mana. Need mana. No mana.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Get out of there. Bro, it's gonna teleport me back in, yep. Turn around, blast them before I get teleported in again. Holy teleportation.
That was almost a challenge. I've no mana.
Meow, 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 meow.
I've no mana.
Holy slow, brother. Get out of my face. There we go. Gary with the rate of 9. Thank you very much, Gary. What's up? How you been? How's your stream? Much appreciated, dude. Thank you. Thank you. All right, where? There we go. That's the last guy. Okay, hold on. There we go. He's dead. Son of the Spirit Walker, so I had to raid you. Hell yeah, Gary. Well, thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Can I have a mod shout him out? Min, can you shout him out if you're still here? If not, I can give you a shout out here in a second. There you guys go. Go give our boy Gary some love. Hit him with a follow. Much appreciated, by the way, again, Gary. How was your farming going? Did you get any crazy divines? Any good loot?
Need mana. My mana's gone. Proof of my prowess.
You're farming voices right now, and I'm at map 301 to Son of Voices. Damn. What is the like average on that? Like, how many maps do you have to run to you average out, you know what I'm saying, like where you're due for one? But the fact that this one remnant is still like spawning enemies is just absurd to me.
Hold on. Need mana.
There we go.
No mana. Bring it on. No mana.
I've heard at the beginning it's 0.5 out of 100, but it's not. How's this fishing going? I've heard it's lucrative. It's really good. You definitely, like, if you know what you're doing, you can gain a lot of currency. I'm still not really a whole lot of, you know, like, I guess I don't really know a whole lot of what I'm doing. Because, like, obviously, you know, you have the runes of transfer, and there's certain runes you want to get, and certain ones you don't, and then it's like, you get the opulent one where it's increased monster rarity, I think, has some sort of increase if you're, in the chain, if you get it earlier on, rather than, like, later. It's so, there's definitely some min-maxing to it, but so far we've been running it, and I mean, it's been printing currency. I've lost my cursor? Okay. Like, as you can see, we've gotten 3 perfect exalts so far. And 5 divines out of this map, and it's not even over yet. So it is pretty good for currency, not gonna lie. Oh god, we are actually getting bamboozled.
No mana.
Raw divine. Oh my god, we died! Alright, I blame that on Min. Well, at least we got pretty much all the good juice, chat, out of the map. The rest of the remnants didn't have anything on them. Or they weren't juiced. So, I mean, at least we got whatever. Oh, the random one-shots, man. I swear, the random one-shots in the maps are just like, what the hell, you know?
Yes, this is all we have.
Literally. They get really rippy, though. Like, really rippy. If you don't know, a lot of the times, like, if you don't have or paying attention a lot.
Let's see.
They get really, really rippy. Yeah, we can run the last one. I got you. Together, and then see what happens. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Gary. You usually make unkillable enemies in there? Yeah, it's insane. Like, I would like for us to be more tanky. I just don't know what we could do. Like, I'm already, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically 3k energy shield with headhunter buffs while we're mapping through there with like 76% chance to evade and like almost a 90% deflex. So it's like, how much more tanky can I get? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know. I don't really know what else I can do. Alright, let's go into the real ropey one. Where you at? There you go. Let me go ahead and go to some map, brother man, a map. Thank you. Run your tablets as well. Alright, there we go. Expedition's last mods from the stones are rough. Yeah, like especially if you're doing Alderside, which we are. Like this one we're about to do is all 6 rune slots, right? So it's like this is gonna be so rippy. Let's see, increase rarity, effectiveness, mods, effectiveness, rarity, effectiveness, mods, and then we got a map too for it. I usually run them with Doriani with Revive. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I have Doriani fully cracked though is the issue. No, I don't. Fuck. Should I go spam Doriani real quick and get him fully done so we can run him? Or what? Because... yeah, but the revive is what we want too, right? Where's the revive at? I'm actually like... You grab some additional revive? Is that it right here? The Stitch, the Flush? Is it Stitch the Flush? Is that what we're looking for? Is that the additional revive? Okay, bet. Yeah, maybe we'll run that then. So if we do die once or twice, or I mean, not twice, but like once in a map, we don't just are dead. Alright, and then I would assume the improved calibration is the next one we want, and then the other two don't matter. Let's run those two. Alright, see how this map feels, chat. This might help us a ton. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, not a whole lot.
Let's go, baby!
Let's see what we can do here. Hey, what's up, Blizzard? How you doing? Because the precursor beacon's nothing good. Orath Saga, I think we want to reroll potentially, right? Like this one we pretty much want to reroll. Orath, I don't think goes for anything, correct, chat? No, it doesn't. So we'd reroll that. I mean, we got Bond Rune at least. Take that. Medivas, nothing good on either of these, right? Yeah, I think we want to Verisium this again. We can take a look real quick at all these. I mean, there's like Utrids, but... Opulent, actually. We'll carry Opulent over for sure. Keep that in the rotation. Could go with Time Rune as well. Maybe keep that in the rotation. I don't really know. If we want to just try re-rolling these, since they're all, like, guaranteed. This one for sure, horrible. For sure, it's just dying. Dang, we're not getting anything good, chat. We're not getting nothing good. Like Greater Chaos, but like... I don't know if we really care about any of these though. Let's see what this one is. So remember, not hit a Wisdom if you have Opulent in rotation. Wisdom prevents Opulent from spawning for some reason. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, I didn't even know that. Thank you for letting me know that. Oath? Nope. Verisium that out of there. something decent at least in this last one. All right, doesn't look like we got anything crazy, chat. Sadly. All right, we'll just start slapping these up on chat. Grab that, I put in the rotation. I don't want to keep that from, like, I don't know, we want to hit this and then keep it out? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Hit that. Oh, is this any good again? I can't remember what we got. Nah, I mean... yeah, we want to go for that. It's very rare, unique. Always the Gamba. I think we might leave this back one lucky, chat, because I think we rerolled it and it had wisdom, right? So, like, yeah, so what is this? Eye of Alder? I don't think Eye of Alder goes for anything, right, chat? Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe if we can get the last one, but we only have 9, so I think we just kind of keep going back for the other one. Something we go over there for him. There, what did you roll? Medivas? Nah, nothing good. Head over to you for sure. And we still have, I don't have any left. Hold on. Let me go back and get my thing real quick. I don't have any to reroll left. Just came in to give a hello. I'm so tired. Was crafting 200 divine boots. Oh, Astra Studios. Oh, okay, nice. Well, did the boots hit?
How are you? Be safe.
Oh, it did hit. I see what you just said.
Now ventured, now gained.
I think I hit out everything, chat, we could possibly hit. Alright, so let's see real quick in the chain. This one, what can we hit? Medivas or Graders? And we reroll that because, I mean, we just have a chance of hitting something better. This, we have Opulent already in the rotation. I mean, we could keep it though. It's another time and Oath Rune, but Oath's... What do you give again? Grader. I mean, we could do double Graders and just see if they both hit, but yeah, see, and then we got something good on those. Let me re-hit both of those. Alright, let me just say screw it. Make sure in the chain, nothing went crazy. So that's that, and then we hit double on those, right? Yeah, and then that's it with that. And then there's this one as well. Alright, let's get it. You ready?
Let's see what sets loose.
I think there's a price check system for remnants, by the way. Oh, really? Damn, I didn't even notice that.
No mana.
Get away from that. What about that? There we go.
I've no mana. Need mana. Soul stinking beast. No mana.
I guess we can wait to the very end and come back and just hit all the remnants at the end.
My mana's gone. I've no mana. Wait. I've no mana.
Got a little teleporting.
I've no mana. Hold on. My mana's gone. No mana.
Oh my goodness.
The mana's gone. No mana. Need mana. The mana's gone. No mana. Not mine. Need mana. The eye of the storm. Need mana.
It's not being the billion on death explosions. Hello, with this build is about if you are pressing willing slash from 3 times for Twister. No. I mean, ideally you do 3 then willing slash or Twister just for like optimization's sake, but if you do more of them, it doesn't do anything. It just refreshes iteration of or not iteration, but just refreshes willing slash until you launch a Twister.
Hold on.
So you're good. Oh my god, the slows. Alright, let's head back for a second, get that up. And then just send that in there. Okay, hold on. Let me go around. Go around. Twister.
Hold on.
Oh, Twister's good. My slashes are getting eaten. There we go. Need to get back up. It's a very awkward plateau to fight on.
Need a moment. Wind's fury. Need more time.
Oh, there we go.
The mana's gone. Hold on. No mana. I've no mana. Need mana. No mana.
There's so many enemies, chat.
Need more time. The mana's gone. The hunt is on.
Alrighty. We can see what we got. Perfect Exalt, nice. A Devil White. I think we went backwards to there, yeah. Then we got the, this is very rare, it could be something good. Nope. I mean, we got a perfect exalt though. A divine and an all. I'll take it.
Pack's full.
Do we care about these, chat? My inventory's full. Drop you. Pick you up.
I'm bent double as is.
Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it for the map. Alright, pretty good map. Yeah, thanks for the follow. You guys should follow here, but thank you. Clicking 45 times, so thank you. Yeah. You're good, you're good. Where do you get the 150% rarity and equipment? We have a full rarity ring that has given us like 50% rarity, right? We have rarity base amulet plus rarity rolled onto there. We have a rabbit idol and our body armor for more rarity. We have rarity on our boots, and then we have rarity on our helmet. And that all in total gives us 150 rarity. Plus we have our gold charm with 50% more rarity too on unique kills and stuff like that and rare kills. I think so. That helps. Alright, well bet, man. Let me give you your stuff back real quick. Much appreciated, man, for the runs. For the stuff. I don't have the guide out for the rarity. It'll be out probably like Friday or Saturday. For the rarity guide that we're making right now. So it's 4 divs here, plus that's 8. 2 of those, which are what? 7. It's like 15. Other stuff, probably like 16, 17 divs out of that. I mean, Asher's creativity is another like 3. So probably like 20 divs we got out of that map. Pretty good.
What's new?
But you know we got to gambit the gloves, chat. You know we got to gambit the gloves.
Have an order? All right, your order is registered.
I don't think this goes for anything. No, it doesn't, sadly. Unfortunate. 1 div.
Have an order? I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. Brapapa, brapapapa. 1 for 3.
I'll
Let's see if
fill
that
that in as
sells.
soon as I can.
Alright. I've seen the 5 random currency drop 5 mirrors. I've heard that that's not true and it's like fake, but I don't know. I've seen it, so I don't know if it's just like people like, you know, trolling or something or editing it, but I'm not really a big crafter, not really, Dave. I mean, I have general knowledge, but I'm not like no farmer or anything like that, right? Okay.
Speak.
Can I help? I'll post it right away.
I was crafting a spear for the build. I don't know where to go with it from here. Link it to me in game. This is my name right here. And I could try to give you some pointers.
Speak.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, doo, 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 doo. Bragospara. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Good news for you. Okay, I'm back. What do we sell, chat? Yes?
One exalt. Imagine. Let's see what you got. Lightning damage, fractured, fire damage, crit chance, crit damage bonus, attack speed, and that. Well, okay, so suffix. To be honest, what I would do with you, bro, is drop Element of Light, the suffix, get that attack speed out of there. Since you're using this for twisters, you do not need that at all. And honestly, I'd probably just start slamming a Desecration prefix and try to get percent physical, or like T1 cold damage roll. Either one would be pretty good. And then after that, to be honest, I would just probably Perfect Exalt suffix. Because, like, obviously, if you go ahead and get just say T1 +4 level Proj, right? It's great, but it's not going to be more damage than percent physical. Now, obviously, on your prefix, there's really no way of you getting that unless you delete your fire damage, pretty much. Because what you could do, if you wanted to keep the suffix on Desecration and you wanted to get Proj levels, you would pretty much just have to, I think, Sinister Erasure, the Omen Sinister Erasure with Chaos Orb, and then pretty much keep rolling your fire damage prefix mod until you get physical damage, percent physical, and then you would go from there with like a Perfect Exalt and hope that you hit something. But I would rather just get the guaranteed prefix Desecration with percent physical than just Gambit roll, you know, your suffix with the Perfect Exalt and just hope that you hit anything, right? But I mean, you already have crit damage, you already have crit chance. Like, I wouldn't really worry about that. I would just go for that percent physical. Yeah, it's looking really good, Dave. My resistance is pretty much all capped. I don't have lightning. I could get lightning if I replace this rune, but while we're mapping with Headhunter, you know what I'm saying? We're gaining so many mods that all our reses are 100% capped all the time when we're mapping because of Headhunter. And then same thing with Chaos. We're pretty much going to be capped at Chaos too from mods off of rares. So that's what I would do, Dave. Just Omen of Light, then Desecrate prefix and keep it rolling to get like percent physical, or something like that, or like T1 cold, and just Perfect Exalt your suffix and hope that you hit something, and just be done with the craft. That's what I would do, chat. That's what I would do. Okay. Sadly, chat, that's the end of the stream for today. I have to go a little bit earlier. That's why I streamed earlier today, so I could get at least a few hours in for you guys. We should be live again tomorrow, I think. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know in the Discord, obviously. And the best way to get in touch with me to get questions answered on the build is through the Discord, !Discord. We'll get you that link. And yeah, like I said, if anything changes about tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. The 150% rarity build for Twisters, which we're currently running, which is giving us a lot of like perfect exalts, a lot of, you know, perfect chaoses, greater chaoses and all that. More divines will be out probably either tomorrow or Saturday, something like that, because today's Thursday, right? Yeah, so Friday or Saturday it'll be out. But as always, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys for vibing out, showing support, and subbing over on the Twitch side of things, and obviously liking the YouTube streams and subbing to the YouTube channel. It's much appreciated, guys. Hope to see you guys back with us soon, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.